I just got back from watching the new Dinosaur survival film starring Ewan McGregor and Anne Hathaway, The End of Oak Street. And for me, as someone who is not a huge fan of the dinosaur genre, and which I mean is primarily dominated by the Jurassic Park franchise, The End of Oak Street was a really great dinosaur survival film. And for me, the best that this genre has to offer, especially lately since the original Jurassic Park. The dinosaur action, of course, jumping just straight into that, is super tense, and every time the main family is having to battle the dinosaurs, survive them, and use different weapons and everything to get through them and to survive to figure out how to get back home and back to their time, because they give a decent scientific reasoning using a particular science, some science to reason why this family, their house, and their neighborhood on Oak Street end up getting put into prehistoric times and have to battle and survive dinosaurs. Now, the particular way the film shows this on screen of the main scientific reasoning, it's good, but it still looks somewhat odd. So it's kind of odd. It's kind of a little like mixed for me with how they kind of show it on screen. But the main family, the parents being played by Ewan McGregor and Anne Hathaway, they're both great in this. And then their two kids, they have one daughter, one son. Both actors are really good. I particularly like throughout the film seeing the son's relationship with their pet dog, who's like always there to keep him safe, and see that end up having and going and being played out as the film goes on, especially once they're battling dinosaurs and everything. So that was really cool and really nice and emotional. Now at the same time, the kills we have of course certain points throughout the film. You get all the typical different ways that people get eaten by the dinosaurs. There's one particular kill that was very surprising to me because I didn't think this film really had the balls to pull it off. And then there's some other prehistoric creatures we get to see as well, not just dinosaurs throughout the course of the film. And there was this one particular prehistoric creature that like really creeped me out, got under my skin. Anytime it was on screen, I was like, no, get it away. I did not like seeing it on screen, especially this one sequence that really focused in on it and grew this really good tension with it. I was like, please let this end. But yeah, it was a really fun, really good survival film in that type of genre. You got all the right times of being tense, being kind of on the edge of your seat. Yeah, I mean, you get plenty of certain sequences of the family having to battle the dinosaurs with different weapons and figuring out how to exactly survive and where to go. They're checking on their neighbors, so you get a really nice holistic view of not just them and their house and their particular area of their neighborhood, but also like the whole area that was taken to these prehistoric times and the dinosaurs and all these other prehistoric creatures they have to battle. So that was really a really nice touch and really nice addition to the whole film. And then there was this one particular character who's their next door neighbor. He's particularly very much the kind of asshole neighbor that just hates this family because he thinks they're always messing with him and just making his life a living hell, which, I mean, really doesn't seem like they are much of the time at all. And there's actually a really funny moment and a little scene between him and Anne Hathaway's character, the mom, that had me laughing for a good minute. And you get to see, of course, him and, of course, his type of character end up very early on in the film get eaten by the dinosaurs because, of course, he will. And so that was really, really fun to watch. So yeah, by the end of the film, it really was for me the best dinosaur survival film that I've seen since the original Jurassic Park, and a really nice addition to this genre of the dinosaur genre, and then as well dinosaur survival genre. So yeah, absolutely. End of Oak Street. Definitely go and check this film out. You'll have a really, really fun time with it. I mean, I think overall it will remind a lot of people of the kind of early Spielberg days and when he did the original Jurassic Park. And that's, I mean, that the soundtrack too really honestly adds to that since it does take place, the film does take place in the early 80s. So you get some good early 80s music throughout the film. So yeah, this was absolute kind of pleasant surprise type of film, but also just a really great, fun, good kind of old felt like old fashioned type of dinosaur survival just type of film that we used to get so many years ago, and I'm glad we get another film like this now. So yeah, End of Oak Street, definitely go check this out. This was a really, really fun time at the movies.